tonight is a hugely important night for the Labour Party. It's a night when we can begin the process that is necessary to heal the divisions in our party, to unite this party, to make us into a truly powerful and united opposition, and get us ready once more to win back the trust of the British people and get Labour back into government.
How on earth do you begin to do that when it's very clear that swathes of the membership think that MPs like you do not have the right to try to shove their leader out?
Well, I want to say to all members of the Labour Party tonight, young and old, long-standing new members, I can be their champion. I am just as radical as Jeremy Corbyn. I think Jeremy is owed a debt of gratitude for helping Labour rediscover its radical roots. But we do need a new generation of Labour men and women to take this party forward, to get us ready for government once more. We've been on the sidelines for too long, and what Labour members want is, yes, a principled leadership in this party, but they want someone who can put those principles into practice by winning power for Labour and looking after working people, working women, working men, the length and breadth of Britain. That's why I'm in politics, and that's what I intend to do.
But many of those same members will say they have someone like that who was chosen overwhelmingly by them less than 12 months ago.
And we have now an opportunity, Jeremy and I, to debate the future of our party over this summer. And I pledge to all of those members that I will do that in the comradely, kind, gentle fashion that I think we need to in the Labour Party. But I will take Jeremy on the issues and on the policies. I think I've got ideas that can turn some of the slogans we've had in recent years into solutions that would lead to better material improvements in the lives of working people. That's what Labour's about. We're about helping people get on, all people in this country, and we've got to be seen as that once more. And under my leadership, we will be.
Now, some people would say, hearing you talk about kind and comradely debate with Jeremy Corbyn might not quite go along with what's happened between you and Angela Eagle in the last few days. Some of her supporters feel that you rather have behaved a little bit shabbily, coming into the race at the last minute and then pushing her out, essentially. What do you say to that?
Well, I came into the race late because my brother was ill, as you know, and I was at his bedside in hospital for several days. But I've come into the race full of ideas and full of energy. I'd just like to say to Angela, who is a great friend of mine and a wonderful Labour leader who's been a pioneer in our party for many years, that I will want to work side by side with Angela throughout this contest. I want Angela to be at my right hand throughout this. I need Angela to work alongside me throughout this contest and in the years that follow it. She is a great Labour woman, and I absolutely cannot do without her in what will be a very difficult few months.
So if you can't do without her, have you offered her a job in your campaign, a position in your shadow cabinet if you win?
Well, that's between me and Angela, but let me be as clear as I possibly can be. Angela is a star in the Labour firmament. She will be at my right hand throughout this contest, and if I am successful, thereafter, Angela will be alongside me as my right-hand woman.
That sounds rather like you've offered her the Shadow Chancellorship or maybe the chair of your campaign.
Well, look, it would be utterly presumptive for me to get into that. We've got a contest between Jeremy and myself right now, but I couldn't be clearer. I want to build a team of all of the talents of the Labour Party. We've been divided for far too long. Our members are sick and tired of the Labour Party being divided. And it's my job, having been asked now by my peers, to heal the Labour Party, to unite us, to get us ready, not just to be in opposition, but a credible, radical government in waiting. That's what I'm intending to do. And over the next couple of months, I'm going to prove it to those members, street by street, town by town, meeting by meeting. I'm going to take the fight out onto the streets and make sure that I persuade them that I can be not just the next Labour leader, but a Labour Prime Minister in waiting. That is what I intend to prove to the country.
Do you think you'll win?
Yes, I do think I'll win. I think I've got the ideas and the energy, and I think I can persuade the Labour membership that it's time to move on from Jeremy. It's time for us to move on to a new generation of politicians, and time for us to get ready to be a government once more. The Tories are destroying many of the things that Labour built over decades. They're being dismantled piece by piece, and Labour cannot stand by on the sidelines and let that happen. We have got to fight for our values, and to do that we've got to be powerful in this place, powerful in our communities, and credible. The country has to look at us and say, we can imagine these people running this country and doing so better than the Conservatives. That's the task I'm setting myself, that's the task I'm setting everybody in Labour, and I expect us to achieve it.